Alright, hey everybody. I know I haven't been posting in a while. I've been really busy. I haven't really had a chance to get internet or whatever. But I'm back in town now. First I have to apologize for the video quality of this. I know it's really bad. And yes, I am having it replay that intro part. Um, the quality of the video, it is pretty bad. Anyways, this is my seafood team. I made a team just like that, just straight out of Pokemon Sea and Seafood. Let the battle begin. I think. Yep. So I'm going against one of my friends, my friend Arena, and I'm going against her almost mono dark team. And oh look, that was Facebook. This is kind of just. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how I was gonna run this team. This is my first time using this team. Um, I've got my Sharpedo out. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Super Hang out. What I didn't realize when this happened, I didn't realize that was Zoroark. I actually thought it was Bisharp, regardless of the fact that I'm faster than Bisharp. Bisharp, Bisharp, however you want to say it. Anyways, I'm faster than it is now. Go for Super Fang and the Hydro Pump and kill it. You know what? The quality of this video it's really annoying me. So now she sends out Bisharp. I already know it's gonna go for the Sucker Punch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for Protect. She's gonna go for Sucker Punch again, and I'm pretty sure she's just gonna go for the Sucker Punch again just to kill me off. And I'm like, okay, well, no, I switched out. Did I switch out into a Sucker Punch or a Night Slash though? Switch out into a Brick Break. I'm dumb. I do not remember this battle at all. Jeez. Anyways, I've got Angler, my mixed tank and my mixed tank lantern. Now, when I made this lantern, I was not sure. I was hoping it would be a tank, so I made a stockpile version. Made a stockpile version with Aqua Ring, Scald, and Thunderbolt. Scald just for the added um chance for a burn, just so I can eat physical attacks a little bit better. Thunderbolt just because it's Thunderbolt, and the chance of paralysis and blah blah blah. But when I gent this, I got all my defense and HP EVs in, my special defense and HP EVs, and I completely forgot that I had like 42 EVs left to give it, and so it's not even fully EV'd. It's missing some. I have fixed it since this battle, but there's not really a point. I mean, it's just sitting here eating all these brick breaks and night slashes. I'm gonna go for Aqua and start working on getting my HP back, because if Angler dies, then you know I have to go through with the rest of this battle. I can tell you right now, this whole battle is pretty stally. I didn't really feel like fast forwarding it because I'm just kind of like rushing through this right now. This is my first video in, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? So yeah, I'm just kind of rushing through it. I know it's pretty long. I would have fast forwarded it. I would have, not fast forward, sped it up. I would have sped it up this time, but I really didn't feel like it. I'm just way too lazy, and I have to leave, like, right after I'm done with this. Yeah, like I said, this part is pretty stally. It's not stally in particular. It's just because I didn't give it those special attack EVs. It's gonna take a little bit longer than it should, which is actually kind of disappointing. I actually thought about switching out, but I figured why not, because Lantern is doing his thing, sitting here taking all these attacks. Woo! Yep, I yawned. Screw it. I don't care. Burned by Sharp, so it's 2 down. I've got... Nope. I've got 2 up. So what are we at? 6-4 now? She sends out her Scrafty. I'm just like, this might be a problem. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Because I'm already physically tanky. Tanky is a word, I have made it up. Oh, yeah, go for the skull. Get the burn on the first, I think it's the first, on the first try? Is it on the first? It is on the first try. So I get the burn, I'm like, alright, well, this thing is dead. Just go for the bulk up. Obviously, it's not gonna help her anymore. Unless she were to, get to +6 and get like a Drain Punch crit that I think would kill me. Cause I think I've only got 1 stockpile up. I don't know. I haven't actually been watching. Well, I've been watching, but I don't really know what else to say. Cause Lantern is just sitting here taking shit, rebuilding all of its HP back and whatnot. And whatnot. See, it got silent for like. I just was quiet for 3 seconds. I just kind of like want to let y'all watch the whole thing. Or maybe I can speed this part up. Because this is going to last forever. I don't think my Lantern is ever going to die. Actually, you know what? Let me say this. I've never ever, well, I can't say that. I've almost never run Lantern as like a straight tank. I've always run it as, a support tank or a support special attacker. Or I've even just run it as a straight up special attacker. But I've never run it as like a straight up tank like how it is now. Because like I never would have thought, because I've used the stockpile Lantern before, but it never really worked for me. It just wasn't strong enough to work for me. Or bulky enough, I should say. Or I gave it a bad EV spread. But I'm getting used to EV spreads now, so I think I got the hang of this one. Long story short, since we're only halfway through, not even halfway through the video, long story short, like I really don't want to ruin it though. Like, I really want y'all to sit here and watch the whole video. Maybe I'll just like throw some like stuff on there. Like maybe I should throw some random pictures popping up on the screen every now and then. I don't know. Basically, I'm just gonna ruin it. Screw it. I don't care. Lantern tanks her entire team. Lantern literally eats the entire team. Like, there's nothing she can do. Actually, Porygon, she could have done with Porygon if she had, like, Nasty Plotted first. If she has Nasty Plot, which I found out later that she does have Nasty Plot. But because she didn't use it, I honestly think she had a better chance if she had Nasty Plot than Tri Attack, then Hyper Beam. But I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really know what I was doing. I was, like, the whole time I was kind of getting bored of tanking her team, so I was going to just switch out and make the battle more fun, but I didn't want to like screw up and then end up losing. Or end up making it a little bit closer than it was. You know what? I actually another thing, I am accepting battle challenges if anybody at all wants to battle me. I mean, it would be great. It would be a change from what I'm used to battling almost the same people all the time. So I'll leave my FC in the description. I'll leave my FC, Skype, Facebook. Well, my page is Facebook in the description. And I pretty much will get back to you on my Facebook pretty much every day. You see most YouTubers on Twitter. You see most YouTubers on Twitter or whatever else, and I'm pretty much on Facebook. I do have a Twitter, but I don't really use it that much. Typically, I really don't know why. I just don't use it that much. I just think it's a lot easier to contact me through Facebook than Twitter. I hate looking at how long these videos are. And this isn't even my longest video. This is just a 60-minute video. You know, I always have good battles as of right now. I think I'm gonna put her page on. I think I'm gonna put her page in the description as well. Because she always gives me good battles. Actually, when I'm recording this, we had 2 battles today, and I beat her once, and she beat me once. She like kind of just creamed me though. I didn't even have a chance. I don't think I recorded it though. I might have recorded it, or I might have recorded something else. Anyways. By the way, if you're wondering why Black and White 2 is out and I'm still using the Black and White 1, it's really because, I mean, I'm cool with Black and White 2 and everything. I know how you got a lot of people changing the backgrounds and all of that, changing the battle backgrounds and all of that, but it's not the same and they're cross-compatible. I mean, personally, I think it's pretty cool that they're doing it. I'm a little bit too lazy to set everything up on Black and White 2, so I'm sticking with Black and White 1 for now. I do have some Black and White 2 Pokemon on here though. Like I do have, obviously they're not in their like Black and White 2 forms. Like the Therian forms are, you know, they look regular, but they have. Do the Therian forms have the same stats? I don't even know if they have the same stats. I don't think they do. But they have the same movesets and everything. And they are legit. They're just in the wrong game. I'll probably start doing Black and White 2 battles later. Also, I'm still trying to get my DS Emu to work on Wi-Fi. Once my DS Emu works on Wi-Fi, I'm kind of hoping somebody can help me with that. Once DS Emu or Mumi or however you want to pronounce it, say it. I say Emu because emulator. Once I get that figured out and working, I'll definitely be taking a lot more Black and White 2 battles. Really a lot more battles in general, because I do spend a lot of time working on things on the computer. So that would be another thing I can do from time to time. And maybe I can get videos uploaded a little bit more regularly with Black and White 2 battles. Other than that, when I actually haven't connected to the Wi-Fi on Black and White 2, so once I actually do that, then I'll give you guys my Black and White 2 FC. 13 minutes in, we've got 3 minutes left in this video. Lantern is still up and is at full health. Lantern is, in my opinion, Lantern is a little bit too good for RU. I mean, yeah, it does have a good amount of counters, but I think Lantern's use is a little bit too good for RU. And I'm actually kind of slightly surprised that it's still in RU. I mean, I'm glad it's not NU. If Lantern was in NU, it would... Actually, Lantern wouldn't be in NU. It's just got too many advantages over everybody. I'd like to see Lantern bumped up. Maybe to Borderline or UU or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it should be RU. Now, speaking of the tiers, which I'm not all too big into, but I'll play along, you know, just because. There was some Pokemon. I gotta say this about Sharpedo. Sharpedo is my absolute all-time favorite Pokemon. I do not believe it should be still in UU. I do believe it should have dropped to RU by now, because in UU alone, it's got way too many counters. Despite its speed, it's just not good enough in my opinion with the large amount of fighting types. With the large amount of fighting types, not to mention Raikou and And most Rotom, I think what Rotom Heat. I think Rotom Heat is in UU. Yeah, it's just not good enough, in my opinion, to be in UU. And that's me talking about my absolute favorite Pokemon. Now, I have swept in it. I have swept with it in every tier but UU and the ones below it. When it was in RU, I used to sweep with it. Now it's in UU. I haven't swept with it yet. I swept with it in OU. I've got a cleanup. Well, I swept and gotten a cleanup sweep in OU and Ubers once. It shouldn't be in Ubers. It will die. And it really shouldn't be in OU either because stealth rocks are so common, and I normally run it with the sash, and it, oh snap, it's over because I forgot she forfeited after that, seeing that pretty much her entire team was gone, so there's not really much left to the battle. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening to me blabber for 16 plus minutes. Hopefully I can get some more battles uploaded soon on Showdown or here, and hopefully I can get my Crystal LP back up. Um, Other than that, thanks for watching. Give me a few likes, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, all that good stuff. And um, thanks for watching. I'm a very awkward talker. Gosh. Adios, everybody. Adios.